I'm not a fan of live albums per se. I remember I bought the live Roxy album when it came out in '76, and I wasn't crazy about it, although I love Roxy music. And the 5 albums that preceded that, I think are absolute genius. But there's one album that I think is right up there, if not the best thing I've ever heard, you know, live or otherwise, which is It's Too Late to Stop Now by Van from '73. I think recorded over 2 or 3 shows. I think that album it's just meant so much to me. From the first time I heard it, which was '76, and I was hairdressing, and I was working in this really good salon, Brown's in town, and the manager of the shop, who later went on to manage the first X's, sent me down to the warehouse to get some shampoo because we were running out of shampoo, and he said, "Take my car." Oh, great! And he gave me the keys, sent me to the car park, and it was this really nice E-Type Jag. But more importantly, when I switched it on, the cassette or the 8-track, whatever it was at the time, came on in the middle of a song, and it was either Caravan or Cypress Avenue, I can't remember which, from the encore section of that performance, that album, It's Too Late to Stop Now. And I thought, what is this? What is this? It was just so atmospheric, you know. It was such so much emotion coming out of it. It was such a high, you know, and you could tell the audience were totally gripped. You could just hear it. The atmosphere was just so intimate between the musicians on stage, and more than that, the audience. And it started to show me maybe what was possible with a performance, what you could achieve, not just, you know, beyond what rock and roll was. And rock and roll was, you know, great and everything, and soul. Well, that is soul. But it was just taking it somewhere else, you know, a place that I didn't even know existed until I heard that album. So I thought, what is this album? And I went and bought it. It's Too Late to Stop Now. And that's how I got into Van, actually.